So last time I wrote this keep procedure, and then we talked about lambda, the mechanism for creating anonymous functions. So I wanted to start by pointing out a little detail, which is that the keep procedure that's actually in our library that you get when you start up STK is a little more complicated than this one because it works on words as well as sentences. This one, the second argument has to be a sentence. But in fact, as this example on the screen right here shows, the second argument can be a word, in which case the predicate function is applied to each letter of the word, and the result is a word containing those letters that satisfy the predicate. So in this case, I've collected the vowels from the word elevator, and I got EEAO. It's not very hard to make the change to do that. The base case, instead of returning the empty sentence, you should just return whatever the second argument was, which might be the empty sentence or it might be the empty word. And the only other thing you have to change is the use of sentence as the combiner right up here. Instead, you have a combiner that looks to see the types of its arguments and particularly looks at the type of the second argument. If it's a word, use word as the combiner. If it's a sentence, use sentence as the combiner. So those two little changes make keep work for words as well as sentences, because first and but first work the same way on both of them. So the rest of the, and equal, of course, works for both of them. Okay, so that's a little detail.